Halsey feeds to Fife. Moore and Snell battling inside. Halsey in the corner. Tried the pass to Moore and just went over her head. The turnover for Norristown. Harrison. Somebody got a piece of that shot, I believe. Thompson inside, blocked again by Leanne Moore. Ball for Wissahickon going to Norristown. Leanne Moore, her 4th block of the night. And she is a presence inside, we keep saying it. But it's absolutely amazing to watch a shot blocker. It's fun to watch because it's one of the plays that really gets a team sparked and really gets a team excited on the defensive end of the floor. Fife now. Her jumper no good, and Catherine Snell pulls down the rebound. Wissahickon looking to push now as they've got to get points and they've got to get them quick. Davis will swing to Patterson. Patterson for 3. No good for her. And back the other way. Sims, good feed to Fife. Fife pull-up jumper, partially blocked right there by Thompson. Leanne Moore tried to go up with it, and she was fouled on her way. Good hustle from Leanne Moore. She was sprinting down the court and got that rebound. Kristen Thompson going to go called for her 4th of the night. And just when things couldn't get worse for Wissahickon, Norristown's leading scorer, Tamisha Johnson, is going to check back into the game. Moore's first foul shot, no good. Tamisha Johnson will check in for Sasha Sims. Moore 1 of 2 from the line. 5 for Leanne Moore on the night. We're a minute 30 into this 4th quarter. We've had a pretty good battle on our hands here at Norristown High School. Norristown taking over in the 2nd quarter. However, we've had a very good contest in the 1st and 3rd quarters. Norristown going on a run, and Wissahickon hasn't been able to get those points back that Norristown got on the run. This Norristown team has played great defense. Started to tighten up in the 2nd half. The cut inside to Patterson and Tamisha Johnson, that'll go into her hands. It's just frustrating to come in and have a team play great defense against you and then have them come back down the other way and score so many points. Halsey tried to feed to Johnson, no good. Leanne Moore strong. She may have had her shot partially blocked or tipped. We have an overrule right there, and the ball will go to Norristown as her shot was partially blocked on the way up. Inbounds to Marshall. She'll feed to Halsey. Halsey on the drive. Inside Moore. She was fouled on her way up. And Catherine Snell, that'll be her 4th of the night.
Foul Snell for 4th, team 6.
Leanne Moore now to the line. Add to her 5 points on the night. Checking in the game now is Sasha Sims, and Melinda Fife will get her first break of the night. She played this whole game now with 5:35 left in the basketball game. Fife will take her first breather. She had the job of playing floor general tonight against this Wissahickon team as Moore goes 1 of 2 from the line. And she did a great job in leading this Lady Eagles team. This game not over yet, but it appears to be now as we start to wind down in this game. Harrison inside. Johnson trying to deny the pass. For Tamisha Johnson, that is her 3rd of the night.
Foul Johnson, the 3rd, team 4th.
Wissahickon running a play off of the inbounds, and Kristen Thompson found herself wide open. She has 4 points on the night. Halsey into the hands of Sims. Sims waits for Davis to come by and then tried to hit the jumper, and Davis didn't go by enough for Sims to get open. Halsey inside to Johnson. She's one-on-one. She won the battle once again, just couldn't get the shot to go. And Ashley Harrison will call a timeout. 45-31 with 4:45 left in this basketball game. Melinda Fife and Erica Deaver are checking back into the game for Norristown.
Timeout was taken, full time.
I want to remind you that Tuesday night, that will be February 1st, as the game we're all looking forward to is Norristown facing Cheltenham, a rematch of the game we had earlier this year. Those two teams play twice a year. Cheltenham dominating in the first game at their home gym, and Norristown really looking to send a message, as this is a completely different Norristown team, and that's the game that's really going to settle this division and settle this conference, and maybe give one team 2 home playoff games and maybe give the other team 1. So that's something that we are really looking forward to, so we urge you to come out that night. We urge you to come out every night, so we have good food and great basketball here at Norristown Area High School. And you can come out and support your high school teams. That's really something that, me being a high school athlete, I know it's always nice to have a lot of fans out here, and these Norristown teams really are starting to really deserve to get the credit that they are getting. Is both basketball teams very, very productive this year. That feed went inside to Kristen Thompson. 6 points for Thompson tonight. Fife lost the ball right there, going to the hands of Catherine Snell. Snell tried to feed for Harrison, too tall for her. Halsey trapped in the corner. She somehow got it to Sims, and now 2-on-1. Fife pushing, feeds Deaver. Deaver lost the ball, went off of Kristen Thompson, and the ball will go to Norristown. Fife and Deaver just couldn't convert on that 2-on-1. They had a lot of space. Unfortunately, the Wissahickon players really closing them down quickly. Fife now with the size advantage over Snell. Fife with a line drive that doesn't go, and Kristen Thompson brings that down. Davis on the drive. It's good. Jessica Davis driving inside. They'll pressure once again. However, Norristown breaking that very easily as Melinda Fife and Tamara Halsey doing a nice job. She'll feed out to Fife. And Harrison fouled her. About mid-court for Harrison. That is her second of the night.
Foul Harrison, her second, team 7.
So Leanne Moore's going to check into the game now. A little bit of confusion on the floor. Erica Deaver will check out. We have a 1-and-1. Wissahickon close this game to within 10 with 3:24 left in this ball game. Fife can't get the first one to go. Misses the front end of the 1-and-1, and now Wissahickon trying to get it within single digits. Davis now feeds out to Thompson. And Davis will run the play once again. Davis, isolation with Halsey. Harrison battling with Sims. Davis to Thompson. Thompson inside, no good. Off of Sasha Sims and going back to Wissahickon. Feed inside to Thompson. She'll spin and gets it to go. So for the first time in 3 quarters, or in 2 quarters, Wissahickon gotten this game to within a single-digit lead, and now Norristown 3-on-1 if they hurry. Tamara Halsey very wisely will back that one out. And Davis is going to foul Fife at midcourt. For Davis, that is her 2nd of the night.
Foul Davis, her 2nd.
Go 1-on-1. Once again, Melinda Fife trying to hit the front end this time of her 1-on-1. And this time she gets it to go. Norristown really holding this game in their hands with 2:29 left. Fife 2 of 2, 4 points for her tonight. And now back out to the 10-point lead. Quoting the song that was there before my time, time is on their side, yes indeed. I know, I shouldn't go back to those old days. It's really a bad thing because I don't know much of it, but no more than a lot of people, so. The feed to Kristen Thompson, and it's denied right there. Halsey saves that ball before it goes out of bounds. A little bit of confusion on the Norristown side of the ball. And Fife walked with the basketball. She's in amazement. She thought she would stop before she walked with the basketball, but now under 2 minutes. Wissahickon down by 10. Gotta start looking for something right now. Snell lost the basketball. She regains it and gives it to Davis. Moore denied that pass of a blocking foul as Jessica Davis running recklessly to the basket.
Foul Fife for first.
Melinda Fife will get called for her first. Team 5th, and now Jessica Davis will go to the line. And that's not what Wissahickon needed right at this point. With 2 players checking the game for them. That will be Laura McDowell and number 13, Katie Constable.
And Constable into the game.
Davis 0 of 2 from the line. Good box out from Tamara Halsey. She couldn't get the ball. A jump ball, and that will go to Wissahickon. Substitutions back into the game for those 2 girls who just checked in, the 2 girls who just checked out. Kristen Thompson and Catherine Snell. So trying to get players in and out of the game, players in to foul, and then to get back out of the game when Wissahickon's got to go to the offensive end. Halsey trying to deny the pass. She just can't get to it. Davis will kick it out to Thompson. Davis never really looking to shoot in this game. Cutter is Thompson. She'll feed Snell. Snell's jumper, good. Catherine Snell reaches double digits. Now Wissahickon pressuring. Moore lost the basketball and Fife will come through. She'll wisely pull it back and feed Halsey. Triple team. Norristown just holding it away from Norristown, or Wissahickon right now. And Fife will get fouled by Davis. Wissahickon looking to foul. Wissahickon looking to foul for the last 25 seconds. They just couldn't get one. Coach is screaming for them to commit the foul, and now Melinda Fife will go to the line. So this one is pretty much in the books. 8-point lead for Norristown with just under a minute left. Melinda Fife trying to ice it from the line. Things hold true. Norristown will move to 14-3 on the year. Fife 2 of 2 from the line, 6 points. Key free throws down the way. Davis inside to Thompson. Good strong move by Thompson. Can't get it to go. Rebound Ashley Harrison. Feeds it out. And Patterson. Three-pointer won't go. Hasn't gone for her all night. Davis drives the lane. Won't go. Halsey tried to save it, and she couldn't save it in time. 38.8 now. It's the first time we've seen a game here at Norristown High School. The first time we've done a game here where it's actually meant something with 38.8 seconds left. Thompson's jumper, good. Kristen Thompson with 10 points. And now Wissahickon will call a timeout. They believe they're still in this game. Down by 8 with 31.1 left. Well, while we have a chance, we want to thank the Norristown School District for bringing you tonight's game. Our Director of Communications, Mr. Tony Koya. Our Producer and Director tonight, Mr. Sam Galbraith, who's also running camera right now. And we want to thank Lex Petro, who had to leave early tonight, but we want to thank her for coming out and running camera. Leanne Moore will inbound to our right. Inbound to Fife, and she is fouled down in the corner. So Fife once again will go to the line.
Foul Harrison, the third team 10. Shooting 2.
Wissahickon trying to make a comeback too little too late, however. And Fife will make her first. She's padding her stats from the line. Norristown keeps feeding her the ball, and she's one of Norristown's best free throw shooters. So she is, of course, going to make these down towards the end of the game. Fife 2 of 2. Battle inside between Johnson and Thompson. Battles happen all night. Johnson's going to get called for her fourth.
Foul 6. The third team 6.
Actually, now into Thompson. Snell, a desperation three-pointer won't go. Rebound to Sasha Sims, and she's fouled. Norristown will walk the court once again. Though it doesn't make for real exciting basketball when you're shooting foul shots at the end of the game.
Foul Davis, her fourth team Elizabeth.
Like we said, we haven't had a lot of real exciting girls games this year. As Norristown, we've seen them blow out a lot of teams in the games we've done. This Wissahickon team, of course, one of the top 3 in Suburban 1 American. So, of course, this is going to be a good game, and one that really should come down to the end. Sims 1 of 2 from the line. She has 12. Now with 13 seconds left, Snell up the court. Snell, a desperation 3 once again, and she gets it to go. And a timeout called by Wissahickon, as they are going to play this to the buzzer. And 8 seconds left, 8-point lead. You do the math. I don't think it's going to happen, but hey,
Wissahickon taking full timeout.
apparently the glass is half full over on the sidelines. Over here, I'm thinking it's pretty much empty for Wissahickon, but optimism is a good thing, I guess, for your basketball team, and I guess you want to send a message not to give up at any point, but still, at some point you've got to let go. But either way, 52-44 with 8 seconds left in this ball game. Norristown will move to 14-3 on the year. And of course, with those 2 matchups in the next 2 days, tomorrow night at Wissahickon and Saturday at Coatesville. We're getting towards the end of the season. Hard to believe that we've been through another season here at Norristown Area High School. And Norristown will start to get back into their half of the division. And of course, that'll start February 1st with that game against Cheltenham, and then games against Hatboro Horsham, Plymouth Whitemarsh, Souderton, and here against Quakertown to close out the season. Tamara Halsey is fouled. And back into the game will be Snell and Thompson.
Foul Harrison, the fourth.
It's
2 shots coming up.
kind of a tough job for the 2 girls who keep coming on the floor, Laura McDowell and Katie Constable. Their job is to come in and foul people and then just go right back out of the game. Not real impressive to talk about in school the next day, but I guess it gets the job done. So Tamara Halsey will go to the line. Can't get the first one to go. Halsey now 0 of 2. Back the other way, Harrison will shoot the 3, no good. So at the buzzer, 52-44, Norristown with a 8-point victory over Wissahickon. Got to be happy with that. They fought hard all game to defeat the Trojans. So let's run down the scores for you tonight. We will go with Norristown first. 8 points for Melinda Fife, 6 for Leanne Moore, 3 for Tamara Halsey, 8 for Danielle Marshall, 12 for Sasha Sims, including 3 3-pointers, 13 for Tamisha Johnson, 2 for Erica Deaver. For Wissahickon, they had their 5 starters, the only 5 to score. 6 for Ann Patterson, 9 for Ashley Harrison, 10 for Kristen Thompson, 6, 8, 10, 13 for Catherine Snell, excuse me. She was the leading scorer, and 6 for Jessica Davis. So 52-44 from Norristown High School. They go to 14-3 on the year. As you see them celebrating on the court right now, they should be very happy with their performance. So from everybody here at Norristown High School, for all the people who were around me, sitting next to me, everywhere, for the coaches, the players, everybody, we like to thank everybody. My name is Greg Fry. We will see you tomorrow night. And if we don't see you tomorrow night, we'll see you some other time here for Norristown High School basketball. We'll see you later. Have a good night.